What's up guys, and welcome to this vlog to Monte-Carlo the ATP 1000 Masters in Monaco. I'm on invite of Tecnifibre, so this video is going to be a bit different than the usual videos about the tennis matches that I do, or the tips and the tricks on the shorts and the serve videos and stuff like this. But I thought, hey, this is a once in a lifetime experience. I want to show you guys what I'm going to be seeing. So right now I'm just packing my bag, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And then let's go to the airport and fly to Monte Carlo. You can see we have the Tecnifibre bag. I got some microphones, the GoPro, some clothes, the mini tripod that I put my camera on, some extra stuff, some mounts for the camera and such, some extra clothes just in general. And yeah, it's a short trip, but it's gonna be a fun trip, so let's go. So I got myself a little snack, and because I'm traveling without any luggage, I was actually able to go through the check-in directly. And what's really good about Amsterdam and Schiphol is that you can actually get a time slot for when you want to check in, so you don't have to wait in line with everyone else. So it's like 15 minutes long, and if you go in that time period, you can skip all the lines basically. So I just went here because it's a short trip between that time slot, and I think I was in and out of security within 10 minutes, when sometimes the waiting lines are probably like 45 to 60 minutes, especially during the day. So I think that's really good, and because of that I was able to just get in the airport 1 hour before boarding time, get everything done. Like I said, get my little snack that I already got some from, because I'm a sweet tooth, which is maybe not the best thing for an athlete, but still. It's a once in a lifetime thing, and now we're just waiting for the plane and get ready to go to Monte Carlo.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
And we are in Nice, France, and as you just saw, the first thing I saw was already like private jets and everything, so couldn't miss that, you know. So let's go to the hotel. It's in Nice, and then let's meet up with the other people from the trip, Tecnifibre, and all the influencers as well. And then tomorrow's gonna be a really fun day ahead, so dinner, restaurant, hotel, and then tomorrow. This is the first time that I went with an Uber alone since like 7 years, so that's crazy. I got a room. They gave me one with a balcony because I had a choice, because of one of the first ones here from the rooms that were still available. So let's check the room. Ooh la la, nice bed. And I chose, oh, let me see which one, a balcony. I'm really clumsy with balconies, so let's see. Viva la France. Beautiful view. I could get used to this type of view. Okay, so now that I am settled a little bit in the room, let's talk about the day that's coming ahead tomorrow. As an intermission, as I wait on the rest of the crew to arrive to go to the hotel, to the restaurant tonight. Not a hotel, because I'm already there. Tomorrow morning, the whole schedule as it's gonna be, as I know it so far, is gonna be breakfast with the crew here, the hotel. Then we go to have a Q&A with Jules Safara, that's the coach of Daniil Medvedev. Then we're gonna be playing a little bit with him for half an hour. Then we have 30 minutes of a free on-court session, which is going to be really cool, because I'm going to be playing at Monte Carlo, maybe doing some games, maybe some actual shots, try to hit the big kick serve on the clay over here, see how it bounces. And then we have a restaurant break, lunch at Lopin, the restaurant at the Monte Carlo Masters. I heard it's a really good restaurant, so I'm really looking forward to eating that because I'm a big foodie. I like to eat a lot. And then we have at 1:30 we already have the matches coming up, and I can watch some of those because later tomorrow I already have to get back because I have club matches on Sunday, which of course I'm excited to play, and I'm going to be recording those and then gotta have to edit those as well. But yeah, that's the day for tomorrow, and right now I'm just waiting on the crew to go and eat at a restaurant in Nice, which I'm excited for because I actually haven't been here in like 8 years, I think, when I was at the Monte-Carlo Academy. How does it taste? It's all about the pineapple. As you just saw some shots from dinner, didn't really get to shoot too much from there because, you know, a good time, food, not gonna be able to record a lot, but now it's time for bed. It's 10:30. Gotta get up early tomorrow morning, like 6:45. Gotta get breakfast at 7, and then we got a fun day ahead. Like I said before, with Giuseppara, some court matches, playing to ourselves on Monte Carlo courts, which is gonna be crazy. So see you tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep right now.
All right, guys, it's day 2. I just woke up, got the gear in the backpack. I got Ballfred with me. Ballfred's gonna see a lot of cool places today. And now it's time for breakfast, and then we are gonna get the gear and go take the train to Monte Carlo. Let's go.
So quick breakfast is done, and now we are at the train station, and let's take it. The train leaves in a couple minutes, so we gotta get early. Oh, Jero. Ik kan het ook camera. So that's the first part of this train trip. We gotta have one more stop, I believe they said, and then we are gonna be officially at the Masters tournament. So a little bit more traveling, a little bit more B-roll, but we're getting there. So this is a quick in-between to show a little bit of the planning of the day that we have today. We're going to have a Q&A with Giuseppara, then some playing on the courts ourselves, and then watching some matches, having a little lunch. Then it's time for me to go back home because I have club matches tomorrow. Everybody knows Monte Carlo is famous for the Formula 1 race and for the tennis tournament, and there's a lot of celebrities and athletes that live here because Monaco is actually no taxes, so people don't get taxed on living here. It's of course more expensive, but that's why there's so many rich people that have apartments or houses in Monaco. So that's a fun fact in case you didn't know that yet. There's no taxes here, so that's why a lot of athletes and also tennis players, they live here. And then they can practice here and just stay home because it's closed everywhere. And I already see the Monte Carlo sign, so I'm gonna show you that in a second. I just changed into the Tecnifibre gear. As you can see, socks, shirts. The new collection is actually made from recycled strings. So all the strings that they use at the tournament, it goes to these shirts, which is really cool. I'm Edward. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm 23. I went to college because I graduated high school at 16, and I was always doing other sports before. I didn't really play tennis for 10 hours a week until I was 15, so there was no choice for me to go professional because I didn't play juniors either. So I did 4 years of college there. Then now I'm trying to go pro with the ITFs, see how that goes. In the Netherlands, my best ranking was 29. And now just the content, which I really like, I studied it as well, and together with the tennis, see how far I can go. That because, I mean, everyone knows, and we make jokes about that Daniil stands behind the fence, we basically say sometimes. But now with the ball changes and the court changes, like, how do you try to adapt this, like, with him? Because he needs to run way more than before, and, like, his balls don't come off the same against guys that stand on the baseline.
Yeah, that's of course important questions in games improvement,
Yeah.
and also that's why coaching is not easy, because you can have your vision as a coach, your belief as a coach, and you have to deal also with the players' beliefs. And
Yeah.
especially, I mean, again, it's not the same to coach a guy like Daniel, who has been number one playing like this, knowing that it works, than with a kid or with a younger player who has so many things to learn from you.
And a lot of the tension changes because in Rotterdam, I mean, it's indoors, so it's not too much of a difference you would expect. But we saw the stringers, some they would put 25, 24, 23 and a half, 22 and a half, like 3, 4 rackets, all different tension to just test.
For Daniel,
No, no, not Daniel, but just in general, there's players who do this a lot.
I will tell you one thing. It's because, I mean, players are always thinking or feeling bad, I would
Yeah.
say. So they try to find a solution somewhere. And
Yeah.
one of the easiest solution is to see if maybe the problem comes from your tension or something else. Yeah.
It's never the player. Yeah.
It's easier to change the tension than to see inside yourself.
Okay, so we just finished the practice and the Q&A with Gio Servara and Maxime. You're one of the content creators here. What was the best thing for you?
Yes, I am. I think everybody is enjoying here today on clay. I think it's the most important thing, and Tecnifibre team is really happy to offer you that kind of experience. What do you prefer this morning?
I think the playing ourselves was fun, but I think the exercises that Gio gave us were the best. And me here with Pauline, say hi. We did
Hi.
the best with the
You said
6-minute drill.
6-minute drill, we did like only 3 mistakes.
Yes, 3 mistakes,
We
0
are
in the net in 6 minutes. We're unbelievably good.
Yeah.
Pauline versus men, when she comes to 0 or -2, she comes to me.
And do you say that I bet you?
No. She didn't beat me.
I bet you!
No, she didn't beat me. Jerome, food review. Food review. What is this first course?
There is salmon, and there I have no idea, but it looks very good. What about that?
Jerome, round 2.
I need
Food
to,
review.
I need to taste before commenting.
What is on the plate?
Carrots, potato,
I see a broccoli.
yeah. I'm not sure. Looks good.
It's really good. You know more about this plate than the last one, so that's a improvement.
Non, le latte.
Jerome, dessert review.
It's easy.
What is
I
it?
know because there is hazelnuts and chocolate, and this is an ice cream.
Very good. I have the fruits with ice cream because I have a nut allergy, so I cannot eat hazelnut and stuff like this. So for me, it's only ice cream and fruits, which I think is magnifique. So right now I'm in the locker room. I'm gonna take a quick shower before I'm gonna watch Alcaraz versus Davidovich Fokina, and then after that I watch them a little bit. It's already time for me to go home, but look at this locker room, is crazy. So beautiful here. Right now we are at the airport again because it is time to go home. If you broskies enjoy these type of vlogs, let me know in the comments. Let me know on Instagram if I should do them more day in the lives, stuff like this, because I actually enjoy doing them. It's just I don't know if it's gonna catch on or it's just staying with the matches, but let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share it with everyone you know. Let's get to 1,000 subs if we can, and let's get those watch hours so I can get monetized as well, but that's just later on. Let's see how many likes we can get on this post and how many of you guys enjoy these vlogs and want to see more of those. Peace!